Hey guys, this is Camfrey15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another One Piece anime episode review for you guys. And I'm here to talk One Piece anime episode 983, as now everybody seems to have landed at Onigashima, and we are now entering Onigashima. But yeah, let's get into this episode. This episode kind of didn't have much in it. It was kind of just quick. It was just kind of looking at the landscape of Onigashima and how the entryway looked. But I thought it was a fine episode for what it was, especially coming off last week's episode that was just god tier. But anyways, let's get on to this episode. So the episode starts off obviously where we last left off last week. You know, the Straw Hats are just sailing into Onigashima, but then Kid comes up and he's like, listen, I'm gonna be the one to kill Kaido first. I'm gonna be the one to chop off his head. You have Killer. He's just standing back as Kid's like, right, Killer? He's like, and just the rest of the Kid crew is laughing off as they're entering Onigashima. They're like, we're gonna all do this first and everything, and stuff like that. Now, Luffy's obviously like, come on, Jinbei, we need to keep up with those guys. We can't let them get to Onigashima first and everything. So yeah, now, Kinemon and Denjiro, they get on another ship. They get on one of the Alliance ships to head into Onigashima so they can execute their plan, going around essentially Onigashima to the back to meet up with the other scabbards. And we see how Law's ship or his submarine submerges. It was a pretty cool scene. How the entire crew essentially is just, you know, essentially talking out to make sure that everything's going A-okay when it comes to submerging in the water. Pretty cool and everything. So yeah, now we cut back over to Denjiro. Denjiro does make a nice comment saying, oh, Kinemon, I'm happy to fight with you again, essentially to stop Kaido and bring peace back to Wano and stuff like that. So essentially they go through this long corridor, and then that's when they finally get to the entranceway of Onigashima. And then the entranceway to Onigashima looked visually stunning. Like it just looks like a freaking paradise just to go to. You can tell that there's like a huge party. Animation looks really good in this scene here, and stuff like that. Now we see some drunk Beast Pirate members looking at the ships coming in. They're like, "Are those intruders?" And then obviously this one girl Beast Pirate fodder character, which I don't know how many times I have to count. I feel like when if I ever get a chance to rewatch this arc, especially when the dub gets here, I'm gonna have to count up how many freaking Beast Pirate fodder chicks that, for some reason, they look fucking girl. They look hotter than majority of the One Piece chicks we see in here. So we have another freaking Beast Pirate chick who's just hot for no apparent reason. I don't know why Toei's making these fodder-like characters, these no-name, just grunts. These girl grunts look so damn good. Why do they look so sexy? Anyways, they're essentially, Usopp's like, oh crap, they spotted us. So he fires a green star sleep star to make them all go to sleep. And we see some of the Alliance Samurai members essentially like, wow, the Straw Hat Pirates are really freaking talented and they're really strong. And they're like, man, I don't know. And they're starting to draw their swords, but then Old Man Hio's like, yo, calm down. You don't need to get so tense and so nervous. Listen, your job is to do your job and stay out of the way of these scabbards. Make sure you do not get in their ways and you do not mess up their plan. Because if that's the case, we're all gonna die here. So Old Man Hio's kind of telling them, listen, calm down. We're samurais here for a reason. We came here for a job. Listen, don't get in the scabbard's way and everything will be fine. So yeah. Now, what happens is when they start landing onto land after they boarded and laid down anchor, we see the Alliance members destroy their ships and break their ships. Essentially, and we see all the other Straw Hats like, what the hell, why'd they do that? Essentially, it was a way, it's a way to show that obviously Kinemon and the other samurais, they know they're going to enemy territory, and they have the idea and the knowledge of the fact that, well, we're going to be going into enemy territory, and we plan to come out here with a W. And if not, we're just going to go down fighting. We're just going to just die. Essentially, I'm taking it as the samurai feel like they know, like, what's the point in, you know, retreating when we're going to be outnumbered regardless. Let's just destroy our ships now because, hey, we're walking to our final battle more than likely, potentially, you know? So, listen, if we die, we die. And a few of the Straw Hat members, I think it was mostly Frankie. I think it was Frankie that said it. No, it was Brooke that said it. Brooke said, they have a lot of admiration, a lot of determination to do what they did, and stuff like that, which, again, like I said, they know more than likely 100% of the time that there's no chance of them escaping from this attack that they're doing. They're like, well, let's just destroy the ships now. One, it keeps it to where obviously the enemy knows that we're not here. And then two, listen, if we die in battle, we die in battle. We're samurais. And in feudal Japan, if you were a samurai, well, guess what? You know, if you die, you died. You know? They're here to do a mission, and that's to defeat Kaido and kill Orochi, and they're planning to come out of it alive. And if they don't, well, they're gonna just be like, well, you know what? We put up the best fight we could, and we tried to change the future of Wano. It just didn't work out. So it goes to show you that these samurai and the scabbards, they really are putting their lives on the line. They're essentially saying, well, this is life or death. This is our last stand. And if we fall, we fall. If we manage to overcome it, then hey, good on us. We get to live more and stuff like that. So yeah. Now, when some of the samurai members land on land, obviously the Straw Hats see like, whoa, why are there like beast pirates all over the place? And we see that, and Robin essentially is like, no, they're not beast pirates. They're not our enemies. Those are legit the samurais, and they're wearing beast pirates gear. And essentially, it's Kinemon who has this like mirror type of thing. Essentially, you go through this mirror, you wear beast pirates gear. It's thanks to Kinemon's devil fruit, his clothes changing. Excuse me, devil fruit. And essentially, he walks up to Kid and the others, and he's like, listen, this is the way so you guys can sneak in and stuff like that. Now, you guys can do whatever you want. I just did it to where, hey, you guys are wearing their gear so they don't fall for it, and they know that your guys are here and stuff like that. That's what they tell Kid and Luffy, like, hey, just wear those. Make sure you just don't rip or tear them, and you should be fine. So you can sneak in and get into Onigashima more quieter, I guess you can say, and much more undercover. So then you can get a better shot at, well, taking down Kaido and stuff like that. So yeah, we see the Straw Hats go through, obviously, the mirror portal, and we see the Straw Hats on their own, I guess you can say, beast pirate designs. I know a lot of manga people were waiting for this scene because Nami and Robin, holy crap. They just had to put them in beast pirate bondage gear, huh? Well, I like it. And I love me seeing some Nico Robin and some Nami, these pirate gear designs. But anyways, essentially the episode ends off with Kinemon saying, hey, it's time to execute our plan. We finally arrived. Listen, keep hitting. Don't do nothing that's going to attract you or anything to any other thing. And let's go take out Kaido, because that's what we came here to do. And that's kind of where the episode ends off. So next week, it seems like Luffy and company are going to be infiltrating, obviously, the Fire Festival. So, yeah. I thought it was a solid episode. So, yeah, that's kind of it. But other than that, yeah. Anyways, if you guys like this video, leave a like. In the comment section, what's your thoughts on this week's episode of One Piece? As well as hit that subscribe button to get more One Piece anime content. As well as when you do hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell icon so you are up to date with whatever I upload to the channel. And whenever I upload, it will go straight to your inbox so you know that I uploaded. And other than that, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day or night, or whenever you're checking out this video. Until then, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video. See you guys later. Peace.